Hope you can see this stuff okay. I'm repairing boots, dog boots. Glue all over me. I've already done these ones. They had separated. They don't need to look good. It's not Nike. It's not Prada. It's dog boots. So we got shoe goo. It's a pretty good product. It basically is glue or goo that turns into plastic. Another product which is really good is called Free Sole. I originally bought it because I like the name Free Sole. But it's a really good glue for boots. I have a bunch of pieces of leather. I already cut them out. Of course, I'm missing one. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. It's already on the thing. This is water buffalo hide. These are muttlucks. They're really good dog boot, but the soles are too thin because these are made for snow. And they don't have to be very thick. Dogs have really good circulation in their feet. The problem is that the ice will pack in between their toes, especially if they got hair there, and it packs in and it can cause a lot of pain and some damage. Also, the chemicals in the ice can attach to their feet and they lick it off later. It's not good for them. But we want this for summer, and it's much too thin for summer. So I added a layer of leather and they've worn it down. Then I put some rivets in. They've worn it down, so I'm adding more. I got some water buffalo hide. So I'm just going to add more with the shoe goo, and later I'll add rivets to make sure. So these are my own boots I made. It's got 3 layers of leather, and then I added some shoe goo in the front. Kind of can see it to reinforce it because the dogs, when they walk, they kick and they scuff. And shoe goo is really good for that, to reinforce your own boots. So you can see there's leather here. There's another layer, and then I added the other layer and riveted on the bottom. But it was pulling away because we pull so hard to put them on. And to keep them on, the canvas separated from the leather a bit, so I just glued some on. I like to sew everything, but once it's made, you can't really sew everything. So I'm just gonna add a bunch of this stuff. It's fine to just glop it everywhere. Again, I don't really care how it looks. If people are looking that close at my service dog's feet, they're probably too close to my service dog. And if this spooges around the edges, it just makes it more watertight. And then the interesting thing about this stuff is if you spray water on it, it cures faster. Doesn't seem like that would work, but it does. You can leave it for a few minutes too to let it start curing. I'm just going to smash it on there. It's actually pretty easy. See, it comes out around the edges in the most satisfying way. And then you get it on your fingers and later you can peel it off. Remember kindergarten? You just do it on purpose, right? So you could let it dry and peel it off later and pretend it was skin. Your teacher never believed you because she was smart and had 600 kids try that game before you and probably did it herself. Now I'm gonna get water on my own hands so it doesn't stick as much. Or you can use a little piece of vinyl or something, anything, foil or whatever. This is my stove. We don't cook much here. And scrape it around. And then just put it under something heavy. I've got clamps here, but I'm just going to put it under a bunch of books or something and clamp it down. And that's it. I mean, it's that easy. Later you can use a punch machine and punch rivets. If you're going to punch, put like a cake spatula under here and punch it. Otherwise you go all the way through the top. Or a hand press or something. That is a good portion of my golden retriever stuck in the glue. I don't care. He's always with me then. And do the other one. Shoe goo. You can find it at Walmart. You can get it online, but it's right there at Walmart in the shoe department where you find the shoe polish. It's pretty good. Online on Amazon, I forget how much it is, but it's pretty much half the price at Walmart. You just go there. It's fun stuff. It's gooey. it turns to a nice hard plastic. I'm not even really spreading it around because it'll spread around once you press it down. You just gooch. There we go. Comes right out. All around. Can you see it? Ew. Golden Retriever. There, so if you buy boots that aren't thick enough, you can go to Goodwill and buy an old purse, a leather purse, obviously, and cut it up. Nothing holds up like something else's skin. If you're vegan, you just passed out, right? But it's the truth. This poor water buffalo. I'm sure someone had a fine meal and survived because of him. I don't know. All the animal rights people are now mad at me. Whatever. We're surviving. Yes, I feel terrible. My dog doesn't burn his feet. There. Now, you see it's all over my stovetop. Here's the lid. It's everywhere. I'm going to get the solvent for this. And the solvent for everything. Well, you know this. Moms know this. The universal solvent is, in fact, mom spit. But rubbing alcohol works on most things. Failing that, nail polish remover or acetone works on the rest. But you got to watch that it doesn't ruin stuff you didn't want to ruin. I'm going to pretend that I will one day cook. Haha, I will never cook. That's what DoorDash is for. At least don't have to have, oh my gosh, there's a lot on this stuff. It's built up. Some of it's even glue. This is really bad. Yeah, but it's coming off. Ew. Ew, and now I'm stuck to the vinyl. Forgot about that. I must have left the lid off earlier. This isn't glue, this is from cooking last year, maybe? It's April. I don't know what that is. That's just probably a problem. Oh, look how much fun. This is glue. Look. Oh, I should put that on my fingers and do that again. Anyway, it comes off. But it works well on leather. Whatever. We did it. Now I'm going to go put my stuff under books. Probably takes I give it a full day to dry. Probably won't let the dogs wear it for at least a day. I'm going to put the rivets in it too. There, that's better. I'm innocent. That's the advantage of being a parent, right? If somebody else owned this house, I'd be in so much trouble. There we go. How's that? That's how you improve your dog's shoes. Does not improve your house, though.